Hello, fourth graders. Before you go to Fredonia, we wanted to take the time to share with you all of the staff members who went to Fredonia. We are very excited you get this opportunity to learn about college and campus life.
Hi, fourth graders. I graduated from SUNY Fredonia in 2010. My major was childhood and middle school education. I loved Fredonia for all of the great professors and friends that I made, and I met my future husband. Have fun!
Hi, my name is Mr. Leone. I'm here to talk about Fredonia State University. I grew up in Fredonia, so Fredonia State was a big part of my life. Growing up as a kid, I spent a lot of time there riding my bike and doing programs there. Before I went to Fredonia State, though, when I went to college, I actually went to JCC, which is Jamestown Community College here in Jamestown. I loved it there. I got a degree in business, and then I transferred to Fredonia because everything transfers over the same. And when I went to Fredonia, I went there for a couple of years and I got my degree in accounting. Nothing to do with teaching, both of it was all business degrees. Eventually I went back to school for my master's degree and then got my teaching degree, and that's why I'm an elementary school teacher today. But Fredonia State was a big part of my life growing up as a kid, big part of my life as an adult living there, and my mother worked there at Fredonia State, so it's a big part of my life, and I really...
Hi, fourth graders. It's Mrs. Marsh, and I went to Fredonia for my first degree, my undergraduate degree. And I got a degree in childhood education, which allowed me to teach grades 1st grade through 6th grade. And my favorite part about Fredonia was this library in the picture behind us. Some of the professors would let us work outside on these steps right here, and that was always nice to get outside and have class on different parts of campus, and also the inside of the library. You guys will see that it's huge and you have so many resources, and when you get to college, the library is a central place that you'll do a lot of your work, and that was one of my favorite parts. Have fun!
Hi, fourth grade. It's Mrs. David. I'm here with my Fredonia t-shirt on. I just wanted to tell you that I also was a Fredonia graduate. I went to JCC first, and then I transferred to Fredonia, and I had a concentration in early childhood education. And I spent a lot of time taking a lot of reading and writing classes, which I have a lot of fond memories. I got to do a lot of writing of poetry, and we even did a little bit of performing of our poetry, which was a little scary, but also it taught me a lot. It was a really great time in my life. So I just wanted to say that I'm excited about your trip, and I hope you have a really great time.
This is Mrs. Anderson.
And this is Mrs. Gustafson.
We want you to have a fun time as you go to Fredonia.
And we want you to know that Mrs. Anderson and I attended Fredonia at the same time. We graduated together in
1990.
and we took a lot of classes together.
And we also got our master's at Fredonia in 1994.
Correct. Have a great time, guys. You're going to love that school.
Hi, fourth graders. So I am so pleased that you are going to be visiting my alma mater. I received my bachelor's of secondary education here at Fredonia. And right behind me is one of my favorite spots that I love to spend a lot of hours either reading books, writing down notes, studying notes, and that's on the steps at the library. The library was one of my favorite places. I was there Saturdays and Sundays, really studying, doing a lot of research when they didn't have computers. But I learned so much. The people were nice. I made so many new friends at Fredonia. You're going to love the campus. You're going to love seeing all of the different buildings where a lot of learning takes place. So I want you to enjoy your trip, learn as much as you can, and really get the sense of being on a college campus, because there's nothing like it. Have a great day, and remember, you're a Fletcher Falcon. Show our spirit, show our pride. Have a
Mr. C. I wanted to let you guys know that I went to SUNY Fredonia, which is actually right here on this board. And when I went there, I went to be a high school history teacher. And then when I went there for my master's, I got my degree in reading, which is why I'm here right now. So I enjoyed Fredonia a lot. I met a lot of cool people. And that's one of the best things about college, is you meet people from all over the world. So when I came here, I really got to see different people, and it was so much fun. I really hope you have a great time checking out this campus, because when you get to this time in your life where you have to make this decision, this is a great school to choose.
Hi, fourth grade. I'm so excited that you're going to go to Fredonia State. I went to Fredonia State and I absolutely loved it. My major was early childhood education, and so my favorite part, I would say, was probably all of the friends I met from all over the place. And I also loved my teachers. They helped me become the teacher that I am today. So have fun!
Hi, fourth grade. So happy to hear that you're going to Fredonia State. My name is Miss Lockwood, and I graduated from Fredonia State with a degree in childhood education. One of my favorite things was hanging out and studying in the library and meeting new people. I hope you guys have a great time.
Hi, fourth graders. You guys are going to be taking a trip to my old college. I just wanted to show you a couple things that I did when I was in school. First off, I, of course, got my degree as a teacher, so I have my diploma. And then I also got my master's degree at Fredonia, so here's my master's degree. And while I was at school, I did lots of things that were extracurricular. I actually was an RA in this building here in Gregory Hall, and I also was involved in track and field. And in my 4 years in track and field, I earned All-American 4 times. And this is a picture of when I won the national championship in the 35-pound weight throw. And you might ask, what's a 35-pound weight throw? Well, here is a 16-pound hammer. And this is a 16-pound steel ball hooked to a steel cord. And a 35-pound weight is actually a 35-pound ball, and the handle is stuck right on the ball. And I was the national champion in that. And because of all those fun things, Mr. Hitchcock actually earned Hall of Fame. And so when you go visit, if you go into Steel Hall, you'll see my picture. I'm up in there 3 different times. So here's my Hall of Fame plaque. So I hope you enjoy it. I love Fredonia. It was a great college, and I hope if someday you decide to go to Fredonia, it's a really nice college, and you'll get a lot out of it. So have fun.
Hi, fourth graders! Mrs. Osborne here. Oh, to be back in college again. I went to Fredonia. I had such a wonderful experience there. The teachers are amazing. The classes, you actually get to choose what you're interested in. You hear that? You choose. You're not told what you have to study. You get to choose. It was awesome.
Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed being at Fredonia, and I met so many friends. In fact, Miss Schrader was one of my friends that I met there in college. I love the small class sizes, and I really got to know the teachers one-on-one. So you will love going to Fredonia State.
You will absolutely love it. I'm the third person saying it right now. Small class sizes were wonderful. You can talk to your teacher just like you do with elementary teachers. You can go right to them and find out what you need to find out.
We are proud graduates of Fredonia State.
Go Blue Devils!
Hi, I'm Miss Snow. I hope everyone has a great time when you go to Fredonia. I'm a college graduate of Fredonia, and I still go there right now. It's a wonderful place. The people are great. There's a lot of great things there. One of the most important things to mention is there's a Tim Hortons. There's a Tim Hortons and there's Starbucks, and it's just a great place. There's a lot of nice people and very helpful teachers. So I think you're going to have a great time. Make sure you ask lots of questions.
Hello, boys and girls. I hear that you are visiting Fredonia State University. I went to Fredonia State and graduated from there in 1996. You can do the math and figure out how old Miss Conti is or not. And anyway, best memories of Fredonia are what a wonderful place it is to not only make new friends and have fun, but to get an education and a career that you will have for the rest of your life. So enjoy your visit, and I hope many of you will be future students at SUNY Fredonia.
Hello, I'm Mr. Knight. I attended Fredonia. I graduated in 2003. My major was education. My minor was history. I really enjoyed Fredonia. Oftentimes I go study. A great place to get a nice education, to be a teacher, and I went to be a teacher, and I am. So boys and girls, enjoy.
Hi, it's Mrs. Brown, and I hear you're going to SUNY Fredonia, and that is where I went to college. I loved going to SUNY Fredonia, and I majored in education and history, and I was part of the St. Jude Club, and I loved everybody on campus, and I loved how much my teachers cared about me and made sure that I was always doing a nice job in my classes.